1075 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
Sean McDermott is a good head coach.
Yes.
John Harbaugh is a good head coach. If Mike Tomlin takes another job next year, that's a good head coach. But the recycling of guys like Matt Nagy, he must be the most networked dude in the world. Or, man, he has got some blackmail info like nobody's business. I don't know. But anyway, Matt Nagy's going to be the offensive coordinator for John Harbaugh with the Giants. Maybe I'll be wrong, and if I am, I'll be the first person to scream it. 1980 on this day. Guess who hit the first three-point shot in the history of the NBA All-Star Game?
I was not born, so I don't know who.
You were not born. You weren't even close to born, dude. Larry Bird.
Oh, okay.
Not a shock. Larry Bird. 1982. Right there in skiing, there were these guys called the Mayer brothers, Steve Mayer and Phil Mayer. Now, Phil Mayer was the overall champion that year, but Steve Mayer, who was thought of as not as good as Phil Mayer, becomes the first American male skier to win a gold medal in the Olympics or World Championship. He edges Sweden's Ingemar Stenmark to win the giant slalom. Steve Mayer also won an Olympic gold medal in skiing. I only bring that up because I remember a buddy of mine and I, years after this happened, because we only knew the Mayer brothers in skiing, right? Mm-hmm. This is like 10 years later or something. We go to this place called Ski Round Top in PA. I don't ski. My buddy doesn't ski. We went with like a bunch of people who do ski. Mm-hmm. We decided we were going to go try skiing. Well, they had this thing called a bar. So we decided to sit at the bar to get some courage to go skiing. Well, we never left the bar. Matter of fact, we're sitting there telling people we were the Mayer brothers. Try to get some phone numbers, Jalen. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Robert Kraft.
Yes.
Not voted into the Hall of Fame, just like his good bud Bill Belichick. And by the way, they're not buds.
Well, he was a finalist, and Belichick was not a finalist.
Yeah, neither one made it. Robert Kraft did not get voted in. So Robert Kraft not in. First-time Hall of Fame finalist, did not receive enough votes. So right now, we're looking at obviously, it looks like Roger Craig will get in, possibly. All right, the three old school guys were Roger Craig, Kenny Anderson, and L.C. Greenwood. And it could be their last time on the ballot. I think Roger Craig's a Hall of Famer. I mean,
I think so too.
We watch like Christian McCaffrey and guys like that who catch the ball out of the backfield. In addition to running the ball, dual threat type running backs. Roger Craig, he was kind of the guy that paved the way for all these other guys. Roger Craig, 1,000 yards receiving, 1,000 yards rushing. He was on some 49er teams that were fabulous, won Super Bowls. I think Roger Craig, I'm surprised Roger Craig isn't in. Kenny Anderson. See, these guys have played before, like SportsCenter, before cable. Guys who really made their hay in the 70s. A lot of these dudes have gotten lost. Kenny Anderson's one of them. A very accurate quarterback. Believe it or not, I know you'll find this hard to believe, did play on some decent Bengal teams, because remember, that's back when they had Paul Brown as their head coach. Anderson, massively accurate. The NBA, a lot of trades, a lot of moves. The Boston Celtics, who have been, I know this is weird to say,
they're going to be good.
The surprise team in the East.
Yeah.
With all the players they lost to injury or trades. The Celtics, Nikola Vucevic, who, when used correctly, is a good player.
Very good.
But when you're asking him to be a number one or number two, that's not him.
No.
But Vucevic will go to Boston in a deal where the Celtics trade guard Anthony Simmons and a second-round pick to the Bulls. The Bulls are kind of like dismantling.
Yeah. And
they
Hornets on a 7-game winning streak.
How about the Hornets, man?
Oh.
Man, Charlotte sports. Panthers make the playoffs. Hornets are on a heater. Some good young talents playing well. Oh, my God.